安迪，
什么
你知道这个汉字怎么读吗？
啊，这是 biang， 但是我不会写。
最难写的汉字。
Some characters with so many strokes drive people crazy to write them.
Summary. Point 1. Some Chinese characters with many strokes are hard to write. Solution. We don't have to write those characters, but to recognize and type them instead.
安迪，有的学生问中文为什么需要汉字？汉字太难了，可不可以不用学汉字，只学拼音？
如果他们只学习听说，只学拼音是可以的。但是如果他们希望他们的中文水平提高到中级或者高级，那是必须要学习汉字。
同意。
以前我有个学生，他说他学中文其实不是在学习一种语言，是在学习3种语言，拼音、声调和汉字。我说不是3种，拼音包括了声调，所以其实是学习2种语言，拼音和汉字。但是他说，为什么我们要学习2种语言呢？可不可以只学习拼音？其实很早以前，中国人也讨论过这个问题。他们想，能不能不学习汉字，只学习拼音，只用拼音，这样大家可以省下来很多时间去学习别的科目。但是有一个人，他写了一篇文章，那篇文章的名字叫 Story of Stone Grotto Poet Eating Lions。
中文名字叫什么？
中文名字叫时事诗事时事诗，不对，时事史，差不多吧。他写了一篇文章，只用了一个音节，
诗，
对，诗。
With 4 tones.
With 4 different tones. 然后大家发现，如果没有汉字，这篇文章没有人读得懂。
我们看一下吧。
This is what the article looks like in Chinese characters. In pinyin, it's like this. For the first sentence in Chinese, 时事诗事诗事是诗是时时诗. In English, it means, in a stone den was a poet called 诗事, who was a lion addict and had resolved to eat 10 lions. You can find out more on Wikipedia about the story.
See, it's impossible for you to tell the meaning of the article if you just learn pinyin. 但是 you don't have to worry about that. Most of the words in modern Chinese are made up of 2 syllables. No worries. 别担心。
所以我们需要学习汉字。
是的。If you want to achieve intermediate or advanced level of Chinese, you need to learn characters.
Point 2. We have to learn Chinese characters, which is time-consuming and difficult, to achieve intermediate or advanced Chinese level. Solution. You can just learn pinyin for conversational Chinese, and there are some awesome apps out there, like Ginkgo Chinese, for you to learn Chinese characters fast.
还有一个问题，是不是声调错了，中国人就听不懂他们说的中文了？
其实不是。Chinese is a contextual language. We can tell the meaning from the context. Even you speak with the wrong tones, but if you speak with the correct pauses, we can still understand. So I have to mention another 2 points. One is pause. The other is stress. If you don't pause correctly, people may not understand you, even you speak with the perfect tones. For example,
这几天天气不好。
Literally, this several day, air not good. Even you speak with the perfect tones.
Yeah,
Nobody understands what you're saying.
that's crazy.
So you have to pause correctly. It becomes 这几天天气不好。这几天 these days. 天天 every day. 天气 weather. 不好 not good. It makes sense now. Next one.
用毒蛇，蛇会不会被毒死？
用毒蛇， 蛇会不会被毒死 So there are 3 毒 in the first part and 2 of the second part. We have to pause in this way. 用毒蛇
什么意思啊？
use poison to poison poisonous snake 蛇会不会被毒死 Will the snake be poisoned by the poison?
Yeah.
So even you speak with the perfect tones, but if you don't pause correctly, there are 3 do and another 2 in the second part. Put it on.
The first do is poison.
Yeah, the first do is poison.
The second do is like a verb.
To poison.
And the third do is 毒蛇.
Here's an adjective. Poisonous snake. That is viper. Let's see another sentence.
我差点儿没上海的车。
我差点没上海的车。So 我差点儿 I almost 没 like I didn't 上 to get on 上 the second 上 is you can make it to get on 上 get on
上 should be together.
Yeah, 上 is together. Is you the first 上 is to get on. The second 上 is you make it. So you make it to get on. And then the third 上 is to go to, like 去. And then Shanghai, the city. So I almost didn't get on the train to go to Shanghai.
Yes.
That's crazy. You can see pause is really important in Chinese speaking. Even you speak with perfect tones, but if you don't pause correctly, people couldn't understand you. Actually, there's another important point in Chinese pronunciation. That is stress.
重音。
重音. Let's see 2 examples. The first one.
我以前喜欢一个人，现在我喜欢一个人。
我以前喜欢一个人，现在我喜欢一个人。I, in the past, liked one person. I now like to be alone. Alone in Chinese is 一个人. One person is 一个人. Alone is 一个人. So if you don't pause correctly, that sentence doesn't make sense. There's another crazy sentence in HSK, the Chinese proficiency test. Sarah?
我知道。冬天你想穿多少就穿多少，夏天你想穿多少就穿多少。
冬天你想穿多少就穿多少，夏天你想穿多少就穿多少。So in winter, you can wear as much as you want. In summer, you can wear as little as you want. For the first 多少, you need to stress 多 and 少. It means how much. The second 多少 is how little. You need to stress 少. But if you read it without the stresses, it's the same. That's crazy.
Summary. Point 3. In addition to tones, we have to learn to pause and stress correctly to speak understandable Chinese. Solution. It's easier to focus on pauses and stress instead of 5 tones to speak comprehensible Mandarin fluently. And you can check out these 2 videos on our channel to know more.
还有一个问题 ，You're welcome 在中文里有很多不同的表达。再一个不客气，不用谢，不谢，没事，不麻烦，应该的。
还有 What are you doing in Chinese? We can say 你在做什么？
你在干什么？
你在干嘛？
你在搞什么？
你在干啥？干啥呢？干嘛呢？
还有一个问题，为什么中国人说要你管和不要你管是一样的意思？
To me, it's also weird for those 2 sentences. 要你管 and 不要你管 both mean it's none of your business. So you say it affirmative or negative means the same thing. That's crazy. There are even some more examples, like 好容易 and 好不容易.
我好容易才做好，我好不容易才做好，一样的意思。我差点迟到了，我差点没迟到。
他迟到了吗？没迟到。
没迟到，所以我差点没迟到。
他没迟到
means 没迟到，我差点迟到了 means
没迟到。
没迟到。
我差点迟到了 I was almost late. 我差点没迟到
Same meaning 。
I was almost late. 一样的意思。crazy.
还有一个句子，这里好热闹，这里好不热闹。
这里好热闹 Here is lively. 这里好不热闹 Not lively, but it means it's lively.
好不热闹和好热闹 the same meaning.
How do we know?
Crazy Chinese.
Summary. Point 4. For some phrases, there are various ways to convey the same meaning in Chinese. Solution. Take them just for listening and choose the one you like for speaking. We mainly talked about the difficulty of Chinese language in this video, but we have our unique methodology to make Chinese easy to learn. We're going to let you know more next time. Stay tuned!